the Pledge of Allegiance.
Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good Friday morning, Redskins. We'll start today with complimenting our director, Cooper, for keeping his teleprompter man in check as we do our announcements. Today we welcome seniors Brianna Alzate, Anna Farmer to the set as we talk LHS softball this morning. But first, here is the LHS News Magazine Morning Show announcements for today, Friday, April 4th, 2025. It's doubleheader night here at LHS. These ladies and the Lady Redskins softball team will host Heritage in a big district contest this evening. They start at 6, at least the calendar, the schedule says that. Yes. Good luck to those ladies. The baseball team will host Sweetwater and try to avenge their close loss last night. Their first pitch will be at 6:30, according to Captain Caden Ridings. Good luck tonight to the Redskins and the Lady Redskins that are performing on the field at LHS tonight. Backed by popular demand, HOSA will be hosting its 6th annual Hoops for HOSA in the in-school basketball game. This game takes place during 3rd and 4th periods, lunch and skinnies. Boys interested in playing can sign up outside Miss Hawkins' classroom. I'm assuming that we're allowing girls to play as well. I'll say that. If we weren't, we are now. Boys and girls interested in playing can sign up outside Miss Hawkins' classroom. Also, teachers, were obviously going to need your participation in this as well. Tickets to this event will be sold the week before for $2, so go ahead and start saving your money now. Seniors, the National Honor Society needs in the National Honor Society need to get their graduation stole money to Miss Hicks or Mrs. Waldron before 12 o'clock Friday, April 11th, next Friday. If you have any questions, see Miss Hicks or Miss Waldron as soon as you can. Another senior announcement. Any seniors that has completed Honors Spanish 3 or 4, you need to see Ms. Correa as soon as possible to order your graduation cord. All outside guest forms for the prom are due back to school today, okay? If they're not back, your guest is not going to be allowed entrance into the prom, and if there's any question or problem with that, please see Ms. Crawford today. Let's don't wait until next week and panic. Prom tickets. The absolute last day to purchase prom tickets is today. Ms. Crawford will be set up outside the auditorium until 3:30 this afternoon for last-minute tickets. You don't want to miss this prom. If you have any issues with tickets, today is the last day to see Ms. Crawford with those issues so we can get things settled up. Make sure that you're there. Lunch Bunch will meet during second lunch today. For some of you, that's now. All members need to grab their lunch and head to Miss Ellie's room at that time. That's it for the announcements today. Now we get to Brianna and Anna, special guests today, senior softball Lady Redskins. How are you guys doing today?
Doing good.
Welcome to the set. As you see on the monitor there, it is obviously blackout day here on the set. Are you guys wearing black uniforms today?
We are.
There you have it. We planned it. There you have it. We all planned it together. Ladies, tell us how the season's going so far and how we are doing as a team. We can just say what you want there.
It's going pretty good. We started out a little rough, but I feel like we've grown a lot already going towards the season. We've picked up a few wins so far, and I'm excited to see how the rest of the season goes. I feel like we've been growing a lot, so I'm excited.
Mm-hmm. I definitely like more games we play. There's definitely more progress, and I feel like we're finally getting that chemistry with each other that we need on the field, and we're just working out all the kinks that we obviously messed up the first few games.
I agree.
Yeah, so I've been out a few times, and I will say, I don't know. I don't know enough about it to know, but it seems like there's improvement. It seems like, I don't know, almost like the culture, or maybe it's just you guys. It seems like you're having more fun out there than you have been in the past. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but it certainly is more fun to watch than it has been, even in games where we don't win. So, anyway, either of you again, what is the biggest strength of this year's team? We may have already said it.
You want to go first, or?
It's hard.
Like we said, honestly, I have to go off what we said. I feel like the biggest strength, which is like different than past years, is really the chemistry of the team and the bond. Because I feel like that's really important in sports, especially this year. So I feel like we really all feel like a family. We know that we have each other's back during the game and practice and just all around.
This freshman class is actually like, they're great. I love them. I'm sad I have to leave all of them, but it's definitely like the connection between all of us. I feel like if I make a mistake, I'm not going to get shamed for it. And I know that they'll all pick me back up in the dugout.
Yeah. Good. Anna, let's talk to you for a second. What position do you play, and what part of the game do you feel like you're trying to improve or work hardest on this specific season?
So I play third base, and I have since my sophomore year, part of my freshman year. I really feel like what I've been focusing on this season in particular to work hardest on is my batting, to get my bat working, just to help pick up those runs and those hits just on the team. I just feel like that's the area that I need to focus on more this season.
Same question?
No. I want to stick with Anna real quick. And it's obvious you have. You've done better so far. Just off script here. Okay, so you got Caden Ridings behind the camera. I see Wyatt back there. I'm trying to think of others. Capshaw, Jaden Capshaw, who's not in here. Ben. I'm drawing back to upward basketball days where no, it wasn't Caden Ridings that was the dominant force. No, it wasn't Jaden Capshaw that was the dominant force. The most dominant player in upward basketball of that age was Anna Farmer. She owned the court. You agree back there? She owned the court. So I'll never forget that. It was always hard to coach against you, Anna. Always hard. All right, Brianna, over to you. What do you feel is your biggest role on this team this year, and how are things going with you?
I'm definitely someone that I want everyone to look up on. So I control my anger to show them that, like, it's okay if you make a mistake and not to get angry about it. And I just wanted, like, all the freshmen to have, like, such a great time and grow not only with their ability to play, but also just the love for the sport that they have, because it's something that I don't want them to lose touch of. So.
Yeah, well, you're a great teammate. That is for sure. You are a fantastic teammate. Okay, ladies, we've got a big game tonight. District game, as we said, against Heritage. Have we played them?
Yes.
Okay. Win or loss?
It was a loss.
Okay. What about this team is good, and when folks come out to watch you guys tonight, what are they going to see from Heritage?
So Heritage is a really good softball team. They have a lot of experience. A lot of the girls on that team like play outside, like travel. They just have a lot of experience. They're a really good hitting team. Okay. I feel like that's what got us. They are strong hitters.
How's their pitching, Brianna?
They're really good. The first girl that they put in, she got tired by like the third, fourth inning when we started timing her up a little. But she's pretty quick. They're just a really aggressive team, which is hard for us because we're also. So I feel like we just clash heads the entire time.
Gosh, their athletics has been really good this year.
Yeah,
Heritage, it's unreal how good they've run into a really good, positive group of athletes there. All right. Do you mind if we do the lightning round before you guys leave the set today?
Let's go.
All right, let's do it. So lightning round, I'm going to give you a series of questions or statements. You give me the first thing that comes to your mind. Okay? Some of them are easy. Some of them might, like the first one, might take a little thought. Who wants to go first?
You go first.
Brianna. What is one non-essential item you would choose to have if you were stuck on a deserted island? A non-essential item.
Okay.
First thing comes to your mind.
My Kindle, because I love to read.
Okay. Nice.
An axe, is that essential?
We would probably call that essential. Something that's not essential to daily. Oh, your phone. Okay. The phone may not work on a deserted island, but I thought that would come up. I like that one. We'll go back to you, Anna. If Loudon High School had to steal a base, who would be the teammate you would want out there? In other words, if you're quickest. In your opinion.
That's a hard one.
I'm glad it's hard because I want two different answers.
You're going to say what I'm going to say. I already know it.
Honestly, I think I've got to go with Maddie Kramer on that one.
Maddie.
Okay, next.
Runner-up, Tasia Cozart.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. A young teammate that will be great before they graduate? First one that comes to your mind.
Sammy Hedge.
Yep.
That's my girl.
If you were going to answer the same thing, see if you can come up with a different one. A young teammate other than her that is probably going to be really good before they graduate. Young would be anything not a senior.
Okay, I'm going to go with not a freshman since Sammy would be my freshman. I have two here. I think Maddie Kramer or Tasia Kozart have a lot of potential to grow these next few seasons.
Okay. Anna, you've been forced to be in a talent show. What are you going to do as your performance?
Dance.
Dance. Okay. All right. Brianna?
I'm going to play the piano.
I figured it would be a musical instrument. Talented. All right. What is your dream job after school is over?
I'm going to go in and do sports medicine and hopefully work for a sports team. That's my goal.
All right.
I'm going to work up to a nurse practitioner eventually.
Two medical professions. All right. And then finally, we'll start with you, Anna. The person at LHS that has had the most impact on you and why?
I've got to go with Miss Peters. She was just she felt just like a school mom to me. She had my back. She helped me learn a lot, and I just feel like she was a teacher that I could always confide in, and she's influenced me a lot. I look up to her in a lot of ways.
Freshman English at that point,
yes,
right?
and she still influenced me.
Shout out. Yours?
Even though she's not here anymore, Katie Moorfield.
Okay.
That was like, she's like my mom. I called her. I knew I could always go to her if I ever had a problem, and she's supported me these last years of high school, and I know that she'll always be there for me. So.
Nice. Well, ladies, thank you so much. It's great to have you on. I'm so excited to watch, all the spring sports, specifically softball, with you guys. And I hope you see me out there and appreciate the fact that I'm coming out, because I really love watching you guys. Okay?
Thank you.
All right, Loudon High School, take care of each other today. Please take care of each other today. As much as some of you would rather be anywhere else but here, we're still all Loudon Redskins. Please take care of each other. Have a fantastic Friday. We are, and we hope you'll join us.